Right, this is where we're going to start our walk today. Down the other side of these woods, on the left hand side, I'll put a little arrow up and let you see. As you can see, it's just next to the cycle path, next to the motorway. We're going to come through the woods and then go back to the middle, and we're going to come up where you can see this gap coming. I'll zoom in on it. The deer usually lie in there on a nice summer's day and take the sun. So we're starting on the left hand park, right down at the bottom corner. The deer lie in here a lot of times and just take the sun. Right, let's go a wee walk down here and see what's happening. We'll come out up at the road, just up the Bankhead Farm, the cycling path. It's a burn there, but I've not been doing this way before for a while. I've not been doing it for a while. Yeah. For a few years. And I'm on the wrong path. Look, I've went the old path. It looks like I've put a new path down there. I think I better cut here. I'm not going to head down there. That killer don't came the old way. We used to call it the Ho Chi Minh. It was always overgrown. You had to make your way through it the first time of the year. That path, if you follow that path, it will take you up the hill. You buy a wee pond there on the left. It will take you up the hill just next to the fork at the top of the tombs. There's a nice wee fishing spot. Nice wee pool here. I need to keep this in mind. That's how we used to come down the side of the burn. It's been some years we've been doing this area. There's a fox there, there used to be a fox head over there. Used to bend. There was a fox in it every year. We used to sit across here and watch it. And let's go up this way. I was hoping to first one here this morning, but when I got here I seen a few girls coming out after with their dogs, so they'd walked it well in front of me. I was hoping to be the first one in the area and maybe see something decent. In the winter, your water runs right through down into the burn. Not heavy, not a lot. really close with our dogs. A few people buy me on the way down there, like 5, 6 dogs at a time. Young girls with them too. A few Dalmatians, they were beautiful. The Dalmatians I'm talking about. There's little deer about here. Every time you're buying the bike, on the cycle path or say this park, there are always deer in here or the next park. Well, not always, maybe 60-70% of the time. I saw somebody's put up there to take a shot of a pellet gun. That's what we used to do when we were younger, with pellet guns. Put a bottle on the tree, see if your pellet gun could break it. I know it was stupid at the time, but we didn't realise. So I think I should put this jacket on, but it said it was going to rain. But typical. You put a probe in Mars, they can't tell you it's going to rain in an hour. Another wee sign there. So they're calling this the West Pass. Alright. And you see the old buildings here. This was the Victorian times when I've looked at the map, it just says offices. But it was to do with when they were taking iron ore and coal out all this area. There were pits everywhere here. So this is the remnant, this is what's left of it. These are everywhere in the glen. There was just one big mine. Iron ore and coal. In fact, Big cemetery at Shawhead. That started as a miner's cemetery. A coal miner's cemetery. Across the road from Bankhead Farm. But there's a lot of rabbits about here, I wonder if there are. We walk out the road, we're going to double back to that sign and behind the tap end. See this road, it's all bing. It's all been dug up for years ago. They're a bit further along, across the farm, we used to call it the ash bing. It was all this stuff. It was awfully all put up when we were mining near there. Honey dog walkers. Ten years ago, you could come over here all day long, you wouldn't see one person. Come up for a week, you wouldn't see a person. Now the place is where it should be, everybody's done. You never realised it, but they had their doorstep to COVID. Go up to this fence and I'll turn the camera off and go back to we've seen the signs the West Pass, they're calling the area. And we've got our lassie loading the dogs into the van. That's the path there. Mind look at that gate. Well, we're back at West Path. Want to head up that way and along the tap. We'll turn to the right, a couple of 100 yards along, and that'll take us back into the dog walking park. This was all bing at one time, it was all this caravan at Walton. About 20 years ago they dug this area up. There are big sewage plants under the ground here. I remember them putting them in. Huge big tanks. Well, they're built with concrete. They must have been like 50 foot deep. Maybe 30, 40, 50 yards wide. Big this thing's right under here. Because the ground was all at that level at one time. When you put these in, they dug down then put these in, then put all the other ground up to this level. So it's about 20-30 foot higher than it used to be. I don't know how they would ever get into them, but I suppose they've got a way of doing it. I've never seen any drainers on the ground or anything. Any way ever to get into these tanks. The deer like to lie here. Nice and quiet out of the way. This here used to be full of bushes. Now there's trees everywhere. There's the silver birch. It's grown everywhere. And if no silver birch, I don't need any snide comments. Positive comments only, please. Or constructive criticism, I don't mind that. This path is new to me, it is to use. Must bear off to the right up at this top bit, because I know it comes out at the bottom. Right, it looks like maybe up here it cuts there, right. If I walk by it, I may have walked by it. It's alright, it'll take me straight out to the just left. If I come out right to the edge, the bridge will be on the left hand side, the motorway bridge. I did miss it, definitely on this bit. must have been a different path. See where that path forked when they walked up the hill. It must be the bottom path that takes you out at the bottom. But I've not walked along it for years. It must be 10 years since I came this way. Here's a wizard. It's a nice wee spot to sit. I've looked at some wildlife round about here. There's a lot of hazel trees cut here. My mates come here and cut some of them for walking sticks. Right at the back of the farm's up there. You can't see it now, this was all clear at the time. There's a wee hazel patch about here. Champions to cut walking sticks. And that's all the way now. Right but here it was, because the farm's up there. It was before the motorway was put in, you could see it. Oh, here, this is another new entrance here. This takes us back in, this will take us out at the cabin next to my bike. Like Rome. All roads lead to Dog Walking Park. One day I'm going to set some cameras up right around this, put some food out, get some nice pictures. The squirrels and everything come down. Right, we've now went over the bridge to the farm, directly across from the farm. If you go over that field you come to these woods. We're going to have a look around. They used to be about 3 times the size, but they took a lot of them away when they built the roads. Right, going to have a wee walk about. Walk around the edge of the woods, but first I want to just take up here and then we'll go that way. There's a wee squirrel been running about up here, if I can in. Can we see it? Right, we're going to walk around the edge of the woods, see if we can see it. That stuff we hear is crumbling out of these leaves. I don't know if you'll listen, I don't know if they took a lot of these woods away when they put this road through. They seem to be bigger, if I can remember it. They definitely took some of it away. They bulldozed it all away. There's an embankment to the motorway. Aye, definitely took some away. Get a little bit deeper. Oh my god, they're not half took a brood, but half it's away at least. That side of the bushes up here, that just takes you straight down to the motorway. Oh aye, at least half of the woods are away. But no, at least half easy, possible there. I'm going to get in the middle and sit down, see if I can see anything. I want to know what's in there still. In fact, I think about 2/3 of these woods are away. I can see both sides. The lengthwise are fine, but widthwise are definitely about 2/3 to that side missing. don't know if the conservation group has got any plans to put path through here. I'll ask them next time I see them. I work out the best way through. Used to be a road went right through the middle. What is that up there? As you can see, it's a bit overgrown. They haven't put any path through here yet. I don't know if they have any intention of doing it. I will inquire and ask them. I'll let you know. This is why we called it the spine. All these big lumps of ash. It looks like ash when you're a youngster. I think they took iron ore out here. I think that's what it was the first started to be. I think there's palm iron ore out of ground in the 1800s. What's this? There'll be a conservation route and pulling rubbish out and left it here to be a pickup. Oh, washing machines and fridges. You wonder how they end up out here in the middle of nowhere. That's a wee tree line that's left of the old woods. I'm not going to go up there, I'm going to go along that way and go back to where I started. Oh, plenty to be. At least 2 surgeries when there's gone now. It's me back to where I started, right around side yet. Right, I'll walk on the side a wee bit. Find somewhere to sit down and see if I can find anything decent. We're sitting, there's a lot of movement going on, but trying to walk into anything with these leaves is a nightmare. It's not like you'll be coming a mile away. Yeah, squirrel just ran in front of me. You wouldn't have seen it. But it's there the other way. Let me step down somewhere and see if I get back to that tree. Use my zoom camera. And there's a nice wee bit. Well covered under there. And you'll be back. Hopefully it's that on pause for me. So I've got a tripod, I'm not carrying a tripod about the ground with me. It's been about 60 years for me. Let's run across. So it keeps disappearing and reappearing around me. Right, I'll walk on the side a wee bit. Find somewhere to sit down. See if I can find anything decent. We're sitting there, there's a lot of movement going on, but trying to walk onto anything with these leaves is a nightmare. Yeah, it's not here we come a mile away. Yeah, squirrel just ran in front of me. You wouldn't have seen it. But it's there the other way. Let me step down somewhere and see if I get back to that tree. Use my zoom camera. And there's a nice wee bit. Well covered under there. Well, I'm going to move on. Make my way down to the farm where my bike is. I put a drone over there where I've just walked. Let you see where I was. Maybe one day Matt will get off his fat lazy arse and do it for a walk. Hey Matt, what do you think? He's sitting about the house vegetating every day. That's your stage as well, let you walk up in the middle of the woods. This boundary wall goes right along the edge. I assume it's a original boundary wall. Now what's the rest of it? I've never detected that park. Mostly Victorian coins. I got one George III sixpence, 1816. Bullhead sixpence. Right on that hill. The mailbox. See if there's any pellets under it. Oh, there's one. So they all regurgitate all the hair and fur, bones, small bones, they can't digest, they regurgitate it. So we can use it one time. It's not one pellet. This way. Big high fence at the bottom of this park. Didn't seem to be jumping the rats when he break. Try this one. God, that's worse. That's steady enough. Never even done my back in.
Well, that's it for today, folks. If you enjoyed it, like and subscribe. Any fishermen out there at Drury Glen, watch my next video. I think you'll really enjoy it. Bye for now, catch you in the next one.
The gates are shut at the farm. I don't mean to wait too long for somebody to come in here on my bike.